What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Mobile Strike. So let's get into this. I am playing this on Android if you guys are wondering. It is also on iOS, but yeah, let's get into it. Normally don't really play these types of games. I used to quite a bit, but basically it is a sort of a real-time building game, real-time strat basically. And some of the building stuff is going to take you quite a bit of time. So be prepared for that. Although in the beginning it's pretty easy, as you can see here. Although there's probably times where you're gonna have to wait probably 15, well, this is in the beginning, like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, stuff like that. It is gonna get a lot more intense as you go on. And of course we have oil, food. There's some other stuff up at the top, or right below all the other info. You can see oil and all that other stuff, all the resources basically that you're going to need to build stuff. And I'm basically just following the tutorial. They're just telling us what to do. We do have missions, which is basically going to get you started on the game, and then they'll continue to have missions probably all the way through, just like upgrade your base to this, upgrade this, stuff like that. So that's basically what they're doing. And as you can see, we are researching stuff. You will be able to fight other people as well and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into it. I was actually not wanting to play this one just because I actually seen it basically everywhere for like a while, but I don't know, I'm not really into these types of games anymore. Like I find them fun, it's just they take way too long once you get up into the higher levels. Like some buildings will take you days, like real life days to actually get done. So yeah, be prepared if you are looking to actually sit here and play this game. Be prepared for long wait times once you start getting really high up there. Although, I mean, you might have fun, sort of fun waiting for certain things, leveling up certain things and stuff like that, attacking other people, but yeah, I don't really want to sit there for that long. But we do have missions, daily missions and stuff like that. They do have timers on them, as you can see. We do have different levels of missions as well. We have like standard missions, legendary and stuff like that, indicated by the little diamond and the different colors. It actually tells you right there what mission you're going on. So make sure you do those as well. I'm not too sure what this is. I guess we're just supposed to hit the target. I don't know what, we're out of ammo. Yeah, I don't know what that was for. They took us there, so I'm just following what they're actually telling us to do. We do have quarries, farms, stuff like that as well. Looks like there's stone, there's coin and stuff as well. There's a ton of packs. As you can see there's a $5 pack right there. Let's see, we do have a ton of other stuff right there, which I'm not even going to really get into. Yeah, I can see you probably playing this for quite a while once you start getting into it, but I don't know, I really don't want to sit there for long periods of time trying to wait for like a building to upgrade. There is speed ups and stuff like that as well, but yeah, we're not going to get into it too much. I just wanted to make this one just because I wanted to test out the game to see what it was like. But basically, like all the other ones, there's a ton of these types of games out there. They've been out there for quite a while. I have played a few of them. There was one I used to play quite a bit. I don't even remember the name of it, but there are a ton of these out there. There was a ton of them on Facebook and stuff like that as well. So there's probably still a ton of people that like playing these. Let's see, quarry, we can upgrade that. We got the well and stuff like that. I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to be building. I'm building extra resources in the beginning. I know it's not telling me to, but resources are basically what you're gonna need in this game. So yeah, you kind of want to try to build those up pretty fast. Although you could probably follow the missions early on right away and get a ton of resources and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure once we start getting into the higher missions, there's going to be ones that take quite a while. Like that research one's 11 minutes, as you can see there. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. It actually tells you the time you've been playing and stuff like that as well. There are VIP levels depending on your top up and stuff like that. It looks like it wants us to build some more stuff. Training ground. I think it's up to 5 minutes is free. Well, right at 5 minutes you can't do it, but right at 4, like right when it goes from 5 minutes to 4, basically that 1 second is when it becomes free. So yeah, you do get the free upgrade if it is under 5 minutes, so that does help out in the beginning. But once you start getting into higher level stuff, you are going to either start speeding stuff up, or you're going to have to really sit there and wait. Normally when I'm playing these types of games, I wait on like this one's going to take us 20 minutes. I'm pretty sure they do want us to speed this up. Yeah, they do want us to speed this up. But normally I would wait and go play a different game, so make sure if you are going to be playing these games, I would definitely recommend to be playing other games as well. Set the timer, go do what you got to do, and then come back once it's done and upgrade some more. So that's basically how you're going to do this. Pretty easy. It tells you your income and stuff like that. Pretty sure the troops are going to eat up the food, so you're probably going to need your farms upgraded pretty fast. I believe there's a 7-day protection. I don't know, it was in the mail thing. I think it said 7 days. I think it said 6 days, like 23 hours or 24 hours or something like that. But there is a protection for the first 7 days of you starting your account, so that way you don't keep getting attacked over and over. So I would recommend during that time to build up your resources, build up your base, build up your characters. Just basically follow the recommended missions, complete as many missions as you possibly can, and just level up as many as you can. And if you're about to get off as well, level up your main building, so that way, because that one takes the longest of course, so that way when you get back on, it's done. Or just start upgrading whatever you're going to upgrade, especially when you're getting off, and then when you get back on, it's going to be done, so you don't have to really wait. But yeah, that upgrading the main base is going to be pretty expensive. Like that second upgrade was 20 minutes, so I'm guessing it's either going to go to like 30 or 40, and then after that it's like an hour, then it starts getting like 2 hours, then it just keeps going from there. So yeah, we do have a specialized mission. I'm going to go for that, and as you can see, it does have timers, so all you have to do is set them, go do something else, and then come back once they're done, or make sure you go back once they're done. And yeah, that's basically about it. We start off with quite a bit of resources. As you can see, we are getting free resources, free materials, or free speed ups basically. There's my current character. You are going to be wanting to use your skill points. Not too sure what skill tree you want to follow, because as you can see here, it goes down different routes, so I'm not too sure which one the best one is. I'm pretty sure that there's not going to be enough skill points to do them all, or maybe there is, I'm not too sure. Maybe you can do the full skill tree, but in the beginning you're probably going to want to follow a certain one. The first one we're going to be upgrading, of course, is food, because that's the only one there. But later on, once they have like 2 or 3 of them, pick the one you need the most, or the one you're going to actually use the most. So yeah, our hourly income is quite a bit, and currently the soldiers are only -20 on that one. So we're still pretty good. Make sure you upgrade your resources right away, because you're going to need those. They don't take that long. I would probably upgrade them up to 5 minutes. Like once I say is going to take over 5 minutes to upgrade, and then go upgrade something else. That's usually what I do when I do these, but kind of want to upgrade some other stuff just to show you and kind of follow a little bit more of the quest. But yeah, if you play any of these types of games, you probably already know what to do. Build and build, basically. In the beginning, I would allot probably a couple hours of time, because the time in between some of the upgrades, once you start getting these high level timers, are going to be pretty high. So be prepared to maybe set a timer on your phone, or set a timer, I don't know, wherever you are, and come back once it's actually done. Like if it takes 10 minutes, wait 5 minutes, and then come back and then get the free upgrade, so that way you can speed it up as well. So that's how you actually get that done. So if it's going to take 25 minutes take off that 5 minutes because you can get that done instantly, and then wait 20 minutes and set a timer, come back, and then that's basically how you take off an extra 5 minutes instead of waiting the full 25 minutes. But yeah, that's basically about it. We do get free gold, we do get free stuff as well. Although if you're going to be topping up or getting VIP or anything like that, it's going to help you out a ton. These types of games, VIP is very crucial, especially a high level VIP. So if you are going to be investing into the game, I would recommend, if you can, to try to get a higher VIP level, just for the fact that it's going to help you out a lot. And you're going to be able to get more stuff done. I'm pretty sure one of the VIP levels adds more building, so you can build more at a time. But yeah, just complete missions, complete the recommended ones, just follow the missions is basically all it is. And you'll be able to just get a ton of resources and just get a ton of extra stuff. As you can see here, I'm just getting a ton of free stuff. And there's still a ton of extra stuff I can get done, but yeah, that's basically about it. I don't know what else I could actually help with. It's pretty simple, although there are different aspects depending on which one you're going to be playing. Like I said earlier, there's a ton of games like this. There's Mobile Strike, like the one I'm playing right now. I don't really remember all the other ones. Look at that, 40 minutes on that one. I'm going to use the speed up stuff because I'm not going to be playing most likely after this, so I'm not too worried about it. But if I were you, I would set that, wait the 40 minutes, and then come back, so that way you can save the speed up for when you actually really need it. But that's why I said when you're going to start off playing this game, I would allot quite a bit of time in the beginning, because some of these missions and some of the buildings are going to take you forever to level up, but they will help you out a lot. Like that one's 10 minutes, so I'll set a timer, come back in 5. Plus you also have the help button if you join an alliance, and you can also get friends to help and stuff like that, so the timer can go down quite a bit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off here. I'm not too sure. I'm probably not gonna continue playing this, considering I don't want to put the time into it, and I don't know, I'm just not into these types of games anymore. Maybe depending on if you guys want to see more of it, maybe I'll do a few more, learn some of the tips and tricks and stuff like that, but most likely not. We'll see, because there are a ton of other games out there. Maybe I'll like one of them, but this one pretty much basic like all the other ones, although there is a few different aspects, like the missions that you can get done while you're doing other stuff and stuff like that. But for the most part, pretty interesting game. If you do like these types of games, I would recommend trying it and see if you do want to invest the time, because this one is very time consuming, considering some of the higher level stuff are going to take you hours and days and stuff like that to get done once you start getting really high up there. But yeah, let me know what you think of the game. If you guys do have any other games like this, or any other games at all in general, please let me know in the comments below. I will try to get to them as soon as possible. Plus I'm playing a ton of them already, so try to get those up as soon as I possibly can as well. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys later.